Okay, this is a quick example of how to set up a wildcard filter on a form. As an example, this is how it's going to work. Simply type in your wildcard filter and hit enter or hit tab, and the filter is performed. This is slow because my server is in California, and this particular table is on that server. It's a MySQL table. Okay, so let's see how we did that. I'm going to go to the design view of the form, and I'm going to enter a text box. I'm going to label that text box to be the wildcard filter, and I'll place that above the field on the form, the control on the form, for which we will be performing the filter. And then I'm going to name the control, the text box. And then I'm going to change the color slightly so that the user knows there's something going on with this versus everything else on the form. I'm going to copy that. And then I'm going to use the after update event to perform the filter. Now the code is really simple. So I'm going to use the filter on property of the form and set it equal to false. That'll remove any existing filter. And then I'll set the filter on property to true after the filter is performed. And then within this little segment of code, I'm going to perform the filter. It's going to be me.filter is equal to, and the field name was solution name. So I'll just go back here and show you that. It was solution name. So solution name, and then this is how you perform a wildcard filter. First, I'll show you if you were to set it equal to something, like a value. So I have to delimit this with an apostrophe because solution name is a text value, and we delimit what's going to be passed into it with apostrophes. But I don't really want to put in the word value. What I want to do is I want to put in my field name. Okay, that would work, except that it's actually going to look for txt wildcard within the solution name. So now let's put in the wildcard operators, the asterisk, here. So now it would look with anything with the word txt wildcard in it, and of course nothing's going to be like that. So then we have to set that off as such. There we go. So the final string after being passed in would be solution name equals apostrophe asterisk and then whatever this text box value has. Then pick up another asterisk for the rest of the line and then another delimiter there. Let's see if that works. So let's search for web. Oh, no web. Let's search for Outlook. No Outlook. What is going wrong? This has the value web. So, oh, we need like. It's not equal to here. We need a different operator called like. So I inadvertently showed you how to set a breakpoint by putting a little burgundy line on where you want the code to stop, and then you can inspect it. And I saw that there was an equal sign here. By the way, at this point, you can use the debug window, and then you can bring the debug window up conveniently with Control-G. And I want to inspect it with a question mark and see what's being, that text string is looking like. That's what the actual filter is for the form. And this is the code that we use to create that filter. So let's, I'm going to get rid of my breakpoint while I'm here and then hit F5 to continue my code. Go back to the form. Seems to be working now. Well, I didn't expect this to be a lesson on setting breakpoints, but it's also a lesson on setting breakpoints and inspecting values in code. There you go. Take care. Bye-bye.